We are here with Jerry Stackhouse, the legend, also the Toronto Raptors coach here at Summer League. So, Stack, I asked the young guys about, being a year removed from their first Summer League with the Raptors, and I'm going to ask you about that. How have things changed for you now?
Well, I mean, it's just a comfort level. I mean, I think actually, that first year you just kind of, watching and observing, and obviously, as the season went on, we got more comfortable, and now just having that experience under your belt, it's easier just to get out there and be more vocal and really help these guys try to fulfill their dream of becoming NBA players and being able to have success at this level.
How do you help these guys best maximize the Summer League experience? I know this wasn't around when you were playing, but it's a truncated experience, it's a short period of time and a lot to learn. So what can you do to help these guys best adjust?
Well, I mean, just really, by example. I think that's one of the good things that I think I bring to the table, that I can get out there and actually physically show them, the correct way to do things and the timing of things, and that's what I enjoy, being able to be hands-on with them, not just verbalize it and now expect you to do it, but go out and show a technique to really help them to grasp what we're trying to get them to grasp a little quicker. But I think this is a pretty good group, man. The organization has been really good. I think guys are catching on to things quickly. They understand that the attention to detail is going to be really, really important now, because we have such a small window of trying to build. But they've been doing a really good job working hard.
Now, I noticed this year, you and Corey Joseph, after every practice, you were talking about that physical learning now. So for guys like Bruno, DeAndre, these other guys who you do have similar skill sets because they play on the wing, how do you help them here? I know the physical stuff, but also for them, a lot of it is mental.
Yeah, I think that's the key. I just think it's time for Bruno to take another step. Honestly, I think he needs to establish himself as one of the best players on this team in this Summer League. I thought he had a pretty good Summer League last year, had a really, really good camp at Gerkeridge Camp. At the end of July, beginning of August, and then so I think we want to have him be strong in Summer League, go to Gerg again and have success. But I just think with him, it's more mental than anything else. He has to know that all the work, because it's not about the physical. He does the work. He puts it in. He puts in the time. He's a tireless worker when it comes to doing that. Now it's just taking that, the application, applying what you're doing, in your drills and in your skill, work to the actual game, and I think the light bulb is going to, flash on for him here soon. At least that's what we're hoping.
Now, Norman and Milan are two guards that you had spent time with last year. Norman, great playoff run, way to end of the year. You saw that experience firsthand. What do you see for them now moving on in this second Summer League? Again,
to continue to grow. I think last year, Norm was able to surprise some people. DeLon was able to surprise some people. I think, Coach started to trust those guys a little bit more. Not just what they did in practice, but when they got some opportunity to get in, real game action, they stepped up and performed. So I think that was good for us. That was good for them. Good for our whole team. So now it's about coming in here and, pretty much with a chip on your shoulder, letting you know that really, I shouldn't even be here, but I'm here, and so since I'm here, I'm gonna bust you up. So I think that's their mentality, to be the leaders of this group. I think last year, Norm was, first team all league. DeLon got a little banged up, so I think that should be realistic goals for both of them this time around.